Ron, there was a little mention of bumping into Coach Fred Campbell by Antoine, and you reacted on Twitter. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Oh man, it's just healthy competition, man. You know, I want the best out of my team. You know, Ottawa wants the best out of their team. I'm just ready to go out there and play, man. And I need to have a big game. You know, for me, I want to help my team win, and to do that, you know, I need to have a big game.
What about bringing up that incident? Where does that fit in?
Oh no, it's all fun and jokes. It's all in the past. You know, it's a new game, new team. You know, I'm just ready to go out and compete.
I just bumped him in the hallway. I mean, you see it. We just shook hands and bumped.
Jerron, you have had some of your best games against Ottawa. What do you think you need to do to be able to repeat that?
Man, I'm gonna be mic'd up this game, so you know. Oh yeah, you know that.
How much editing are they gonna need to do?
Oh man, I don't know. You know, I've just been, you know, sort of focusing on the game plan, just making sure I'm in the right areas for KG. I feel like we had a great plan, you know, going in. We've had some great plans, you know, going in against them, you know, in the regular season, and you know, hopefully we could just have more of the same.
There's very little that separates these two teams. So what do you think? And Kevin, maybe you can take this one, or you can all take it if you'd like. But what do you think gives you guys the edge?
I think one thing is we've been here before. I think the setup during the regular season of us coming out east and playing these two games against Ottawa and then Toronto, it put us in a familiar state of mind coming back out here on the road. And that's the other thing. They beat us at home and we beat them at home, so we're playing in their place. So, and once playoffs start, you throw all that other stuff out the window. You know, it's good for media writing and all that kind of stuff. But the team that comes out and starts fast, who doesn't turn the ball over, and who gets the momentum and keeps the momentum for the whole game, the team is going to come out victorious.
I'm happy to be here. It's a lot colder. You know, a lot colder in Regina. Yeah. I look forward to it, you know, the weather being ideal for us to go out and throw the ball. You know, I'm from South Florida, so when it gets those Regina winds, you know, I'm out there freezing. I can't even catch the ball. It's crazy. So I'm really happy.
The question to Pruno was about trash talk and motivation. Does the emotional part of the game important to you when you're on the field? Does it make a difference in terms of your approach?
Sometimes, like, I guess people try to get in my head, or in a sense, but it's just like, it sort of makes me play better in a sense, because a lot of times I'm out there, you know, I'm nonchalant and let the game come to me. But you know, if I have to bring it to somebody, that's really my main goal. You know, I make it my main thing to sort of show them those personal battles on the field. But I really just want to take it easy this game. You know, I got my man KG. He's always telling me get back into the huddle. So I know that he's gonna be saying a lot of that. And you know, I just really want to let the game come to me. You know, that's how it usually does. And hopefully I can have another big one.
So, Jerron, the best way to play you is to play quiet if I'm a defensive back?
Yes. To tell you the truth, yeah, because
Don't tell them to talk.
yeah. At the end of the day, you know, they could stop me 8 out of 12 times, and I'm still gonna have 4 catches for 100 and something yards and 2 touchdowns. So who really won? You know, and I just like getting in their head. You know, I get under their skin. It's fun. You know, it's all fun and games out there, and we're just playing the game.
Kevin, you've been at this a long time. The one thing missing from your resume is a Grey Cup. As you start to get, I mean, obviously more years behind you now than in front of you, do you feel that going into the playoffs, do you think about legacy and history and those things on days like this?
I think every professional athlete does. I mean, that's the reason why we play. It's to win games, win championships, and build build your legacy, and not just for yourself but for your teammates. I mean, we sacrifice a lot to come up here and band together as brothers, you know, for 6 months, you know, and fight to get to this opportunity. So every year, I think at the beginning of the season, it's always that that motivation to get back into the playoffs, and when you want to be playing well, and then get to the actual Grey Cup game to win it. You know, so like you said, I've been doing it for a while. Had 2 opportunities, didn't make them. So you know, I'm gonna try to make this third one a charm.
Keenan, you had some pretty big moments on this field right about a year ago. Do you think back at all, or was that that was then and this is now?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely reminisce a little bit going on the field and seeing everyone again. You definitely it definitely sparks some memories. But you know, like you said, that's last year. I'm out here focused with this team, trying to just go out there and do what we can do and do it best, and just help the team get a.
Do you see some similarities in this team this year to the Grey Cup winning team of last year here in Ottawa?
Yeah, I think what's so unique is just the camaraderie that we got in the locker room. We got a solid group of guys, and everyone's on the same page. So, you know, I feel like we're really hungry for it, and everyone's, like I said, on the same page, wanting to go out here and get a couple more victories on the road and really make something special of this run.
Anything else? Good.